Welcome back to another video. Yes, I'm uploading a lot of videos today. That's because I have nothing better to do. I am in my room, and there's a fan going right there. Yeah. So, I will be uploading quite a few videos. I would like it if you left a like on the video, possibly subscribe so I know you like these videos. You don't have to. You don't have to. It is free. You don't have to, though. But I would really appreciate it. But you don't want to, you don't have to. Probably one of the very few YouTubers that think that. So, in this one, we are going to be... I'm going to be explaining, and then you know if you have a cheetah spirit animal. So, this is, do you have a cheetah spirit animal? So, if you have a cheetah spirit animal, you will be incredibly quick. You will be very quick out of your pairs. Maybe the fastest. You will be extremely fast. You, on average, will not be able to run as fast as most people, but that's not everyone. So as long as you account for over half of these, you could have a cheetah spirit animal. You can have to count for most of these, actually. So, one is you are extremely quick. Another good one is that cheetah spirits, like cheetahs themselves, like you have to have close to the same acting and personality of these creatures to have it as your spirit animal. So for a cheetah, you would most likely be lazy be active 12% of the day, lazy most of it. You have great patience if you have a cheetah as the spirit animal normally. They also we also tend to be very silent but quick. Most of us would have asthma. A really good way to tell if you have a cheetah as a spirit animal is if your lungs, this is where we get our asthma from, is your lungs is unable to, like, carry on and unable to handle how fast you can run. And if you constantly stumble, trip when you run, but don't necessarily fall, that could be your body not being able to hold on, and not being created or designed to be able to get that far. This is not like one of the videos of like what's going to be in the channel. This is actually one of the videos. This is episode 1 of many. These videos are not going to be that long. So, if you love being around cats, you like eating meat, like a lot of times cheetahs will eat meat, and if you're very quick, have great hearing, eyesight, and very, very fast, your nails tend to be pretty sharp, you tend to be good at jumping and pouncing, especially if you love to jump. That could be a good sign that you have a cheetah spirit animal. Now, there are other ways to tell what your spirit animal is. A way that I'm not going to tell in this video. I'm not going to tell you in this video how to do that. That's going to be for a witchcraft video. And that won't happen for a bit. So if you're wondering what that sound is, if you can hear it, that's a blow dryer that I'm messing with. So, yeah, I'm currently on my bed, in case you're wondering. And like I said in some of the other videos, if you are in Newfoundland and Canada, and you go to Frank Rogers Junior High, and you want to date me, and you're a girl, go right ahead. I am single. Yeah, I'm single. I mean, who that wears this type of crap? My apologies for the curse. this is child friendly, I have to remember that. It would do something like this. I'm a sociopath and have selective mutism. So I will also tell like some stories in my life. I know some of them will be hilarious. Because I did once ask a girl out. She did say yes, but her parents later found out and said you're not allowed to date. So she never like wanted to break up with me. But we had to. And this is a very funny story of how I asked her out. You're probably thinking, oh, I asked her out in a normal way. No, that's a story for another day. So any of the things I mentioned in the first half, if you count towards all of those, you probably have a cheetah spirit animal. Also, if you have a good like shape and body, like decent muscles, another good sign. So this is it for this video. Next video is going to be a fun story. Look forward to